As the U.S.-Venezuela tensions escalate, the Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro has denounced the U.S. sanctions and praised Venezuela's resilience. This comes amid a buildup of U.S. military in the region as the U.S. Ramped up operations in the Caribbean in recent months, which have killed, quite a few people. Adamya Mishra reports.
US-Venezuela tensions escalated this week as American military aircrafts were spotted at the former Roosevelt Roads Naval Base in Puerto Rico, a visible show of force ahead of a possible new phase of operations. Footage showed Marine Corps CH-53E Super Stallions parked beside F-35B fighter jets, with several F-35Bs taxiing for takeoff. Marine Ospreys also landed at the base, which has become a major hub for U.S. deployment in the Caribbean. In Caracas, President Nicolás Maduro denounced U.S. sanctions and praised Venezuela's resilience.
With the sanctions from the years 2016, 2017, and 2018, which took away 99% of country's income, we nevertheless preserved, we organized, we pushed ourselves to the limit and moved forward step by step. And now we are finishing the year 2025 with an offensive of inaugurating public works. And today has been a Wednesday to launch 98 projects. Let's keep building.
On a visit to Dominican Republic, U.S. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth expressed his gratitude to Dominican Republic for authorizing U.S. to use its airports for anti-drug operations in the Caribbean.
So I want to thank you, Mr. President, for supporting what is a temporary deployment of U.S. service members and aircraft conducting Operation Southern Spear. Small footprint, temporary, fully respecting your sovereignty and your laws and all the dynamics here in the Dominican Republic. It's a great partnership and truly a joint effort between our two countries against narco trafficking and narco terrorism.
In Trinidad and Tobago, residents and tourists continued normal activities despite reports that Washington could launch a new phase of operations targeting Venezuela. US has stepped up Caribbean missions in recent months, including strikes on alleged drug trafficking vessels. Meanwhile, Venezuela has revoked operating rights for six major international airlines after they suspended flights to the country following a warning from the US Federal Aviation Administration. US says its military buildup is aimed at countering drug trafficking linked to President Maduro, while Maduro calls it a push to remove him from power. As US forces tighten their presence in the Caribbean, Venezuela tackles the situation diplomatically and commercially, leaving the region on edge with military movements, air travel disruptions, and political accusations, all deepening on an already tense standoff. Adam Mishra's report for DD India.